Waiting for
Literally every time I'm like, oh, hi, babe. Nice to see you there. Ugh.
It smells sort of weird in here.
Yeah, right? It smells bad. It smells like food.
Yeah, like burnt toast.
Are you having a heart?
Anyways.
Is that what you smell when you're having a heart attack?
Shit, at least it's not just me.
You're like burnt toast? I was like, Liv, no.
No, not burnt toast. Okay, do you want to go over potential outcomes of the veto?
Yeah, please, absolutely.
Okay, so what are you thinking if either one wins it?
I think, well, for me, just because I find Marin more of a physical competitor, more of a physical threat, and I think the next few HOHs are going to be more physical because the last ones have been all mental. I feel like I would like to see Marin go this week.
Okay.
So worst case scenario for me would probably be Marin pulling himself off because one, I have to now nominate someone. I'm not putting up one of Dela.
No.
I'm not putting up you, Ali, or Johnny, which means it's going to have to be Paris.
Which isn't ideal, but it's still okay.
It's not ideal.
Yeah. It's not ideal.
Yeah. Like it's a pretty decent setup currently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because since we have the numbers, it's like whatever.
My thought process going into the next few weeks is to not win HOHs for like maybe 2.
Yeah.
And hope that either like Johnny or like Will or Paris or Dela win so they can kind of go after each other because I feel like you, me, and Ali are sitting comfy in the middle. That would be ideal. So then you, me, or Ali win the triple HOH so we can go after like 2 big players, wipe the board clean. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because if we...
The triples in 2 weeks after this, or 3. 2 or 3 weeks after this. So that's...
As soon as there's 8 people.
Yeah. It's 2 weeks after this week.
Yeah.
It's not a long time at all.
If you, me, or Ali win the HOH, we are going to have... It's going to be obvious which side we choose, whether we nominate like Will and Paris or Dela. They're going to know. So as long as we're in the middle, they won't know.
No, I agree. Like 100%.
We just have to trust our social games. Because even if like, I mean like even for me, if you win, that's bad. And if Ali wins for me, that's still bad.
Yeah. No, I know. And that's,
Paris winning would be good. Because we would force her hand.
Or Will.
Yeah, Will too.
Especially because no one can get behind the idea that, I don't think they will.
Yeah.
Well, not no one, but like, he's got such a strong social game.
Yeah.
Such a strong social game. Stronger than anyone else in this entire house.
Ideally, I would prefer Dela to win.
Yeah.
And then put up... The only thing is, I don't think they would go after Johnny, but I think that it wouldn't surprise me in the next couple of weeks if they did.
And at least we know, like, one, Johnny can win a fucking veto.
Yeah.
Like, the kid can play.
Yeah.
And 2, we have the numbers to keep him depending on who sits at him, right? So, because I feel comfortable in our 4 as well. So.
My thinking is, you and Ali are my 2 people. And then it kind of expands past there. And I want Johnny to stay, but I'm not as close with him as I am with you 2.
I feel the exact same way.
So, and not that he's, by no means is he disposable, but...
But no, I feel the same way.
Yeah.
And it's, I feel like the thing with Johnny too is like, he would be more workable without that strong 3.
Yeah.
Because with that 3 is why we keep bouncing back and forth, being like, are you with us or against us, with us, against us, like, where the fuck are you at?
I want to see Paris compete.
Yeah.
Because we haven't yet seen it. I don't know if I'm too worried about it.
She wants to play the so bad.
But I don't want to underestimate her. Honestly, I'm not really... Like, people are confusing me in this house, being like, I want to win, blah, blah.
Can I hang out?
Yeah.
No.
And she keeps saying...
You give us 5?
Huh?
So can you give us 5? Thanks.
No more 5s for you.
You can't come in and wreck what I'm saying. And then she goes, yeah, like, I just want to really win. I really want to prove myself, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, for you, like, I don't get why you would want to win a veto that you don't need to win just to prove that you can do stuff. To me, that
seems counterproductive.
When before I came in here...
I get it, because you're like, I just want to like people are overlooking me. People don't see my value. I want to prove that I can bring something to the table.
But you can do that without winning.
And that's the thing. Like people, like comps ain't
Stop
shit.
talking about us. That'll do it.
But I'm just like, I don't.
I had a conversation with her last night, and I think she's like 100% for this.
I think she wants
Like but like the conversation that I had, I've never seen her more like secure and confident in a thing since being here. Like, you know how she's like, yeah, like, no, I'm in, like, whatever. She's like, okay, like, I'm here for it, like, whatever. Because I was like, lay it out. What, like, what's up? Like, you seem nervous. She's like, I'm not nervous. I don't know. And, like, I don't know what got through to her last night when we were having a conversation, but she literally was just like, okay, like, I trust this. I'm like, for it, like, 100% for it. So.
Maybe we were looking at the situation wrong.
Well, but you give it a few days because this is what she does.
Yeah.
Like, you have a really great conversation.
And
she
you're like,
goes,
okay, we're good. Yeah.
Okay. And then a couple days or a couple hours go by. It's like when we're trying to build a friendship with her, we're like, yeah, we got you. She's good. She's like, thanks, babe, thanks. And then a little time goes by, she's like, ah. It's like that constant,
Yeah.
you know? So
I do.
I would love to, great, if that's the
Yeah.
case.
No, it's just one of those things where it's like, definitely don't overlook it. There's no, pillow. Yeah, true.
Thank you, my dear.
Forgot that was a thing. I should actually do that. It's pretty
yeah.
smart. I mean, this is not a pillow cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just telling Erica, I know you want to win something, but the next couple of weeks, I think that us three should not win HOHs. Because Dayla needs to win, Paris, Maddie will need to win.
Yeah.
They're all trying to prove to us that we're with them.
Yeah.
They can go after each other because they don't know that we're in the middle right now.
Yeah.
And if we win, we will have to choose a side.
I know. I thought about that. I want to win this one if there's a cash prize, though.
Oh yeah, you can win vetoes, that's fine. I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah.
Or just HHs.
And we'll just have to trust our social game.
Yeah.
I don't really think I want Johnny to win HOH, though.
You don't?
I don't know.
I think it would still be fine if he won. He's not gonna put us up.
No.
No, he's not gonna
I
put
would
us up.
I would much rather Dayla win. Take a shot at White.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I feel like Johnny would try to take a shot at Dayla. I'm not ready for that.
Yeah, but it's also not the worst. Like, not ideal, but not the worst.
Yeah.
Not ideal at all.
No.
Not while Maddie, Paris, and Will are still in here.
Would
Well,
Maddie and Paris?
That's a strong 3.
Would Maddie and Paris take a shot at Dayla?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Who else would they put up? Who's ever
Have
left?
to.
Ryan
Have
or
to,
whoever.
Yeah. Yeah, but they could never put up one of Dayla.
I have to put both.
You have to put both up.
Because the other could win the veto and take
And
the
then
other one
put
down.
And then there goes your plan
Yeah.
and a friggin' target.
They both stay. They're coming after you. Worst case scenario.
So worst case scenario is that no one goes home that I want to go home, and then they want Dayla to win. Really?
We need to throw it to them.
Oh yeah, I will.
It's going to be endurance.
Dayla wins it. Let's see. Who do you want to go home this week?
This week.
This week?
I want Mary to go home this week. You're not agreeing with that.
I really don't care which one goes.
Neither do
I
I.
just have my reservations about Ryan.
This is the thing.
Especially if he wins veto.
I feel better sitting on the block beside Ryan than I do beside Marin.
Right.
And I agree.
Because I don't care from like a game player perspective. I really don't care. They both gotta go at some point.
Yeah.
But
And they're
for
both
the
coming after me,
intern,
so.
Especially as like, I know it's different for you guys because you're a duo, but as someone who's like an isolated lone player, I can be put up alone beside either Ryan or beside Marin, who's also alone.
No, that makes perfect sense.
You know?
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Yep. They both have to go
Well,
eventually.
I mean, Vito's not even over.
Yeah, we'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
yeah.
So we'll see. But like I was saying to Liv, for me, worst case scenario is someone winning veto and me having to put someone else.
Yeah, what the fuck did you do there?
Well, I have to say, yo, I can't put up Dayla because I can't put one up and not the other.
We'll just have to gun for it.
Yeah, I don't want that. Like that's awful.
Yeah,
Awful.
Ryan's like, I'm gonna win veto. And I was like,
Yeah, he's
probably
fired
not,
up.
but...
He's fired up about it.
But if it is like a punishment or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is the thing too. Like, if there's a cash prize, do you go for the veto? Like, it's always the veto. That's the last
I
thing nobody
know.
wants. No one ever wants the veto in these comps.
Oh, yeah.
Because everyone's just trying to get the rewards and the prizes and the money and whatever. And then all of a sudden the veto goes to the person who wants the fucking veto.
I know.
Which is someone on the block.
Yeah, but if it's $5,000 or a veto.
I'm taking the 5Gs.
Yeah.
I am too.
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it. That's a
Forget it.
computer and a trip. Done.
Sold. Fuck this place.
Yeah. Sorry.
You know what I mean? Like,
Should I hide?
but yeah, I don't know. I really don't want to be HOH while simultaneously having to wear a stupid costume every day.
The thing
because
is-
that's probably how this is going to go for me.
If there's an
I might
inch.
take a slot pass though.
Listen. There's an inch of physical activity. He's not winning. An inch of physical activity. Even if it's a run to the pit and back, run to the pit, he's done. He's not winning.
What was I going to say?
What's that face right now?
My stomach is going insane.
Wild. But what's good is I feel very confident, and this is why I'm glad that it's two people who are lone wolves right now, because no one's pulling them off at all. 0% chance.
I have to ask you guys about something. So Derek and I are alone in the room, right? So we had like maybe
You guys hooked up? Are you kidding? Why did you do that to Taylor?
I had maybe like 25 minutes before Paris came in, and we were just talking, and he was like, no, I don't want to say like going on and on, but he was really emphasizing how he loves that there's like a 5.
Yeah, he was saying the same to me.
And it breaks my heart thinking that like we're not really invested. But then I was thinking, what if it's just what if he's emphasizing it because it's fake for them?
Well, I think for me personally, because you guys are a strong duo, they're a strong duo, I'm a target. We literally have an alliance of targets. But we need each other in this game.
Yeah.
Without each other, we're screwed.
Yeah.
Because without them, there's no doubt that people are coming after you or me, and vice versa. Like, we all have so much skin in the game, and this is what I was saying to Derek yesterday. I was like, it's good because for some reason, we are viewed as the threats now. All 5 of us are the threats of the game. Everyone else is just like,
And luckily-
we're so nice, and we'd never do anything to hurt
And
anyone or go
luckily
against
they
us.
don't
Like,
know. Luckily they don't know we're with Dila. Otherwise we'd be fucked.
okay. Also,
Yeah.
so
What?
yesterday,
You know?
No.
Oh, okay.
But yesterday, and don't go and have a conversation with Ryan about it. 1, the kid might be going home. 2, just fade it, or do it subtly. No. He goes, when one group who's apparently opposing another group gets power in a double, like it was essentially, why the hell did Liv not put up Dela? And he's like, and maybe it was he's like, what if like they were working as a 4 all along? And I was like, no. I was like, I cannot see that. I was like, I really can't see that happening. He's like, honestly, me neither. He's like, but I was just confused as to why they didn't put them up when they're supposed to be at odds. And he goes, maybe it was a quid pro quo kind of thing where it was like, you don't put me up, I don't put you up deal.
That's exactly what
That is,
Exactly. And so that, don't go running to
Okay, yeah.
Ryan, by the way, it was a deal. Because
Yeah.
he knows that we're friends.
Yeah.
He thinks that we're working together,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
But like, if it comes up in conversation, like I don't think it's anything to worry about.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows it was a deal.
Yeah.
That's the party line.
Yeah.
So it's good that he's on that track as well. But if it comes up in conversation, squash it that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My thing is,
Be on
why
the
are
look for
people
it.
so obsessed with that? Like, it's obviously like even if we were against them, I still wouldn't have done that because it's too early. So like,
Well, that's it. That's exactly it.
No.
And
If we were really against them, you would have, because you would have been in fear that they're coming after you.
yeah, it would not have felt too early. It wasn't too early for
I don't
him.
know.
No,
It wasn't
that's
too
how I
early for
felt about
him.
Veronica. I was like, I'm not going to give her the chance.
I guess that's
Yeah.
true. Okay, I guess that's
Exactly. Kill or be killed. And that's the thing where it's like, to say that there was a deal made makes sense.
true. Yeah.
It's a good party line, whatever. And also because you guys make it so, like, apparently, it was funny, because apparently Paris and Kayla were talking, and she was like, I guess Kayla was like, saying to Paris, she's like, I don't know why, like, Liv keeps asking me to play pool, and why, like, Allie asks me to work out, like, they're, like, clearly gunning for me and all this shit, and I was like,
Kayla said that?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was just fucking smart. She's good. She's good. She was like, I literally don't get it. And Paris was telling me this, and she's like, yeah, like whatever, all this shit. And she's like, I know that like Allie and they were just trying to like play nice with them. And I'm like, oh shit. And I was like sitting there, and I was like, this is sick. Yeah, it was good.
I have to be more cognizant because at times I forget that I'm like at odds with them, and I'll be like all buddy and they'll be like, oh fuck, I forgot.
Well, okay, so when you were playing pool with Kayla yesterday,
Yeah.
you guys were like not. I was
I
gonna
know.
say you guys weren't playing pool, and you were just sitting whispering. And Paris was like, "Ask Liv if whatever." And then I was like, "Pool sharks, who's winning?" Do you remember? What I was like?
Yeah.
I was like, abort mission.
Poor mission. I know. I keep forgetting.
No. Yeah.
Shoot. I'm gonna have to like sass her.
Yeah, I sounded
And it's sick too. It's sick too because not anytime soon. But
No.
It's just nice that like because you guys have a history of being at odds with each other.
But here's the
No
thing.
one would see that as
I just thought of this. If they go up and they don't put us up.
Wait, what?
If Dela goes up and they don't put us up, that's just gonna reinforce.
What do you mean? If they go up, like on the block.
No, like if they, if
Win.
they get HOH.
Oh. Yeah.
So that way, okay, so then maybe Dela winning is. Oh fuck!
I know.
What have we done?
I mean, we can only do this for so long.
Do you think?
If Mary goes this week, then in terms of like randomness, that just leaves Ryan and Maddie. Right? So if Dayla goes up, then we get rid of either Ryan, Maddie, or Paris.
It worries me that everybody is so good with Will. No one ever puts Will.
Yeah, I know. I've thought
Every
it.
single person, like the only person who in the everybody goes home beside Mirren train, the only person who does not go home is Will.
I know. I mean,
Will
I've
does not
thought
go
it.
home.
I just don't want to say it because it's Will. You know.
That's exactly
I
it.
know.
He's playing the best social game in this entire house.
My point is
Entire
though that at that point, that's the point at which we have to pick a side.
And I think that's a comfortable point to pick.
Because the problem is, if unless
if we go, week after, that brings us to 8. That's probably a triple. You need Dela as a unit to go home. So you are not the unit that goes home. Yeah.
I'm
And
confused. Say that again.
okay, so we're at 11 right now.
Yeah.
Mirren goes this week.
Yeah.
We'll say Maddie goes the week after.
Sure.
Ryan goes the week after.
Ideally.
In an ideal situation, we're at 8. That's triple. Right?
Right?
So, whatever, someone goes home, fine, like whatever. But if, like, you guys need Dela here, like you two as a duo, need Dela here as a duo at that point. Or else you're the only duo to
Right.
put up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're gonna be the targets as a couple.
yeah,
Totally.
But that way, Maddie, Ryan, Marin, we've not lost it. We don't have bad blood with them yet. With Paris, Will, Johnny. Like, that's all understandable. That's all part of the plan, quote unquote.
You're right. They need to stay until the triple.
I think so too.
Yeah. You're right.
but so then I should win HOH next week. Put up Ryan and whatever.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. Better
Because-
plan.
But then again, it's this whole, again, why didn't you put up Dela? You know what I mean?
Fuck it.
And then we're back.
We'll deal with it when the time comes.
Yes, well, no. And then you say, we need Dela here for the triple. You know what I mean? Or if you have full faith in the triple.
It's fucking triple.
Yeah, it's going to be a
And there's
bitch.
still another twist
But-
to come.
Yeah. Well, someone's got to get a power.
There's got to be.
We gotta find a power, you guys.
Yeah, That would be nice.
Let's go on a scavenger hunt.
That's
I feel like
always
I've actually looked around and I'm not.
No, so have I.
I think it'll be like available within the next week or so to find.
Well, because what's it usually? How long does the power usually last? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? 3 weeks?
Two
Max?
ceremonies, yeah.
Okay, so then yeah, this one and the one before the triple. Like, I mean, the next one and the one before the triple. That would make sense for it to be available ASAP.
The one so it can be used at the triple.
I don't
or
think
no,
so.
no.
No, usually it's right before that. So, because that's it. We're like 11 people. So it would be the next eviction, the eviction before that, and then, unless it's also available for the eviction night before the other two go home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, this is so tough.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
This is so tough.
It's just, this game is impossible to premeditate.
Yeah, you can.
And there's infinite combinations of things that could happen, go right or go wrong.
Yeah. You really cannot have a strategy coming in.
No.
You can't.
No.
Fuck it.
I went completely ass backwards on my entire strategy.
Lay low.
I'm gonna lay low for the
Jokes.
first half and just like
Wins
coast
every
on
competition.
by. Wins 4 comps. Wins HOH twice. Backdoor is the biggest target in the game. Good work laying
Laying
low.
low.
Sick. Idiot.
Your picture and the definition beside lay low.
Well, shit.
I want to pick players. I love doing that.
I know. It's fun.
It's my favorite part of the week.
I know. Because people get so pumped. So fired up.
Yeah.
Also, I've played in every veto but one.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, so you gotta play in this.
Or we'll be uneven.
Yeah, what the hell? Silly. I know, Ryan too. Ryan's
But
played
one
in-
where,
Oh, you didn't do Tomb Raider. I played in the last 5 vetoes.
yeah, and I did inch.
Yeah,
Game of inches.
yeah.
How many HOHs? I just haven't been in. I haven't been in 2 because of the first one. You
I haven't been in
3.
2.
2. After this, you'll.
It'll be 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in all of them.
Yeah. So how do we feel about the fact that not a single person from hell has ever been evicted
Oh,
Or one, I
shit.
think.
or won a single comp?
Or one, other than
only heaven
Johnny.
people.
Only Heaven have won, and only Heaven has been evicted. So by that
Wait,
definition,
no, Rosina.
but you could only pick from hell.
Oh, true. Okay.
I'm not counting the Johnny's hell win.
You are so right. 3, because Ronnie wasn't there, and Rosina.
Wow! I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well,
Just interesting.
it is interesting. It's just interesting to see.
Nothing to it.
No, but it's weird to think and that he saw were weak in hell, and
Fucker.
yeah, and that was a misread on you. And I think
I don't know if
was
it was.
no,
I'm good here.
but that's it. This game is a lot. Outwit, outplay, outlast. This is not Survivor, but still works. But like, it was a misread on you, and it was a misread on Kayla. But besides that,
Man, I'm just thinking like,
Yes?
who is gonna take a shot at Will? Anybody? Ever?
well, that's the thing, right?
Honestly, though, if he keeps up at this rate and we go to final, like whoever goes to final 3 with him, you'll win against him.
I don't know,
If it goes you and Will,
man.
if someone
It depends.
I would lose my fucking
But it depends on what you think is valued in this game. To sit there and say, like, look at Sarah Hyland.
Yeah.
She didn't win a single comp. She social gamed her way to first place.
I guess that's true.
And to sit there and say, I've never hit the block once. I've never won a single competition. I'm here and you
she
all
go on the
love
block
me.
ever?
I
She
don't
didn't
know.
go
I
on the
don't-
block?
I didn't see. No, I'm saying for Will.
Oh.
No, I don't know. I didn't watch her
Oh
season.
yeah, that
Well,
was.
then we have to force him to do something.
Well, that's it. That's why I wouldn't like. Ugh. And it's got to be something relevant. No, I don't even say that. I'm just like,